So our next story is going to be about a manga that I'm not really familiar with. I do know by name. I know that there's been some video games released on the Famicom. I do know that we got the anime here in the US, but it was rather short. It's actually Golgo 13, and it's actually getting its first hiatus in 52 years. That is, wow, 52 years this thing has been around. So it is actually, this was April 3rd. It got its 196th volume. This makes Conan Edogawa, this makes Detective Conan look like the little kid that he actually is compared to 196. This makes Hajime no Ippo, this makes Ippo look like a teenager that he at least initially in the series was. I don't know if he's actually grown over time, but this is wow, 196. So yes, sadly though, it is going to be delayed, but for good reasons, if you will. Yes, it's sad that it is being delayed because it's being delayed for everything that's going on in the world right now. But the reasoning, I think, having the official statement be what it is, I actually feel safer with that statement being what it is. So the official announcement, which was actually from Saito Productions, they were saying that for their 10 employees to do their work under the current state of emergency in Japan, due to everything that's going on right now. They mentioned that their employees are absolutely essential to the work on the manga, and that both Saito Production and Big Comic chose to prioritize their safety. So yes, obviously it's sad because it's a delay, it's sad because they're not working, and it's sad because it's due to everything that's going on in the world right now, but I am so happy to hear a company say, hey, we care about their safety, and no, we're going to delay this for the first time in 52 years. I mean, this would mean that they weren't delayed during the 2011 earthquake, and I'm sure there's some other stuff that I can't think of off the top of my head that they have not been delayed for in Japan, and yet here we are delaying it for this. So I really do appreciate them taking care of their employees, putting them first. They haven't announced when the manga is coming back, and I'm happy that they haven't done that as well. You've heard me say it. I probably sound like a broken record at this point in this episode, but I'd rather them not say anything and then come back, once things start to stabilize, announce something, rather than jumping the gun, doing this too early, and then people are going to be disappointed. Now, sadly, though, we have never gotten, I shouldn't say we never have, that is not true. We got 13 volumes of the manga released by Viz from 2006 to 2008, and then out of nowhere, they were like, yeah, nah, we're good. And it's only weird to me because I'm just going to quickly look up at where the manga was at that point, and if they could have even gotten, maybe if they were doing, maybe if they were actually doing some, what's the word I'm looking for, some omnibuses, omnibuses. But no, they did 13 volumes, and at that point, they were, oh, come on, I gotta see where the manga was. So I was actually able to find it. So if it started in January 2006, which I'm sure that it didn't, but let's say that they did start releasing the first volume in the US, January 2006, they were at volume 139. So, yeah, all right. Good luck, guys. I mean, even omnibuses would have been nuts. So either way, though, point is that hopefully one day we somehow get this, probably digitally, since I don't know if a company would take the risk to put this out physically, but hopefully one day we get this in the US. But either way, though, it's still very, very, very sad because, of course, they can't work right now, and just a very interesting story to talk about based on the fact that, again, 52 years. It's their first hiatus. So either way, tell me what you think about all of this down in the comment section down below. Are you fans? Are you interested in Golgo 13, or have you been interested in it? And do you want to tell me, hey Matt, you should go watch this movie or this anime or something like that? I'm very interested to delve a bit more into Golgo 13. I've been delving a little bit more into Lupin recently, and I enjoy him. So maybe I want a more serious take on the genre. So either way, if you're a fan, tell me what you think about all this stuff down in the comment section down below.